So I'm starting a new house flipper series, the Apocalypse Flipper. I'm just keeping like the garden flipper and the Apocalypse Flipper on separate streams from the main game, just in case people don't like one and do like the other or whatever. So anyway, I think that Um, the odd thing is that part of it is this laser tag in a bunker, but I think the first actual job is inhabitable bunker. But I think I'm going to do the laser tag in a bunker job first. Um, I think it'll definitely take longer. It's a lot bigger. But so anyway, I what I did in the past with my first playthrough is I pretty much did the minimum with each job. I didn't really do much extra. I wonder if I can't do any gardening stuff. Um, I think if I buy it as a flip, then I definitely can. But anyway, in this playthrough, I'm doing I'm even spending my own money, going above and beyond. You unlock the flamethrower. Cool. Refuel the flamethrower. Double cool. Anyway, I'm not going to use that right now. I did use it mostly in the past for getting rid of bushes that I didn't like until someone told me that I could just sell them. So, yeah. And unfortunately, it actually, when I did that, it, um, it actually melted like and disappeared these things too, which kind of surprised me. I haven't held a real flamethrower, so I didn't know exactly. Oops. You know what happens with some of these is there are these little pieces left, and you can't do it. Okay, let's try this. And then this is why I end up with it saying you have like 1% dirt or something like that left. But it looks like I got it that time. The problem is then you end up with these tiny little parts that you actually might not even be able to see. So I'm always kind of careful when I'm doing these piles because I keep my eye on all the different pieces to make sure I got them. So outside, we've only done 61% of the trash. Um, I wish I could use. I really wish I could use my um the weed whacker or the mower. Um, there. Okay. So I still have 28% trash. And you know, it's weird because it's like sometimes the angle that you're coming at is just like really important. So I'm using shift like I do in, does it go this way or that way, I guess? Inside with furniture. Uh, Something is like in the way or something like that. There, you go there. Like, could one of the weeds be in the way or something? What's in the way? Hold and switch to cleaning. Maybe I need to get rid of the dirt first. That doesn't actually make sense, but I'm going to go with it for now. Come on, why were you being so difficult? I mean, it's not, this is not difficult. Maybe I need to stand further back. Sometimes it doesn't like that. So wait a minute, it'll go green putting it on top of the other ones, but it won't. Okay, so something's off. Okay, wait a minute. So this, okay, so I guess it was because that one's supposed to be there. I don't know. Well, whatever. I mean, this is not... Okay, so it's still not working. Oh, well, that makes sense that it's the weed, but... Okay, I didn't see that weed, so maybe... Are you going to work now? Yes, you are. Okay. I don't even know what those pieces are, though. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I don't see, like, a really clear pattern here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a pattern here. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Really wish I could mow the lawn. Is this garbage? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that stuff right now. Oh. I'm going to get rid of the rest of the trash. I wonder if the trash could also be inside in the courtyard, which is kind of outside, but... You know what just hit me? I wonder if they used this basically to do the vampire castle, because there's a similar layout with the courtyard in the middle. But anyway, okay, let's see. Let's get this stuff. I remember having some trouble last time trying to figure out where the garbage was outside. So I'm going to check the courtyard first instead of driving myself nuts, because I think it definitely could be considered, the courtyard could be considered outside, so. Not seeing any dirt. Seeing weeds, but not dirt. That almost looks like, yeah, it's very close. Yeah, I guess with the windows you can actually, like, even though it wouldn't be possible in real life, you can clean the inside. I don't think we can really do that in real life. Let's see. So we are getting some of the... Oh, okay, there are the spider webs. Okay, so let's go inside. Yikes. Okay, so here's... Yeah, okay, so that was it. It's the courtyard, the trash in the courtyard. New skill point. I don't suppose you're going to give me a lawnmower, right? I know that I'm not getting one. Faster cleaning, so it's a cleaning one. I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. I probably should have gone with the dirt on the mini map, but this has... I believe this place has so much cleaning to do that I might actually hit another perk point before I'm even Okay, so the outside garbage is done. This bothers me so much. Oh, so there's still outside dirt. Besides the weeds. So, I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to figure that out. But as I said, this is going to be this is going to take me a couple streams. So today's my son's birthday. My husband went out he wanted cheesecake, and then we almost always order Chinese food. So my husband went out to get that, and I know my husband, especially because he's going to Costco for the cheesecake. I was like, yeah, it's going to be an hour. I have plenty of time to do a stream. The thing is that so if you look at what they're asking to get done, I mean, I think what I did last time is I just did what I had to do for the job. Do I get any money for that? Very small amount, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this looks like, yeah, I was going to say some of this stuff to pick up, not stuff to clean. Okay. And this is spider webs, right? I remember these being difficult. But anyway, my son has his best friends over. So I wonder if I can sell these. Do you suppose? I mean, come on. These. I can sell them. Well, that's kind of a surprise. Usually you can't do that. I'm not trying to sell the Fallout Shelter door. Now, these I don't think I can sell. No, they want to keep them because they're going to play laser tag, supposedly. Hang on one sec. I just was getting distracted by them talking, so I had to close the door. I wish I could clean the barrels. Man, they're pretty nasty looking. I'm not going to be able to do anything with them. I'm not going to be able to improve them in any way, shape, or form. But I don't have to do much with them, so I can just stick them in a corner somewhere or in a area like this. So they're like keeping this like ammunition or something, and they're keeping it. The client. They don't look that great either. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but now wait a minute. I missed it. There it is. Okay, got it. But yeah, they want like minimal work on this. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it, given well, I bet I can put doors in there, but these are pretty small rooms, relatively speaking. I would want to, now what could this be? It's kind of a weird I mean, it's kind of a weird building. I could put doors up there, I think, but this is like a series of rooms. So, I mean, what exactly would you do with it, even if you broke it up into individual rooms? I mean, you get nice height. Excuse me, I'm not sure why I'm sorry. I'm yawning. You get nice high ceilings, but not all the rooms have windows, for one thing, which makes me feel claustrophobic. And as I said, they're small. So come on. Okay. Now you can cover what? Oh, it every time I pick up a shovel, it still thinks that I'm planting stuff. Kind of feels like they should have been able to take care of that, but okay, so we gotta get rid of this, figure out where the dirt is. I just mentioned that I have a headache, and this is really kind of, I hope there aren't many more garbage piles, because that noise is like really rough when you have a headache. So this is the room that you end up like putting TVs and stuff in, I think. Sell flamethrower fuel? Do I have to? Because I kind of want to keep it. You know, when I go back to my office, I won't have it anyway, so that's okay. So there may be some other stuff that I can sell, and I just didn't see it. See, but I can sell these or dispose of these. Now, I should clean it first. Okay, so I can sell. I can't sell that. I can't sell that. I'm not surprised. So there really is nothing else to sell. Okay, why is this not getting clean? Oh, there it is. That's it, right? Huh. No, wait a minute. Is that on the other side? No. Well, maybe, but I can't tell from here. Okay. I think I sell all this stuff, right? Yeah. Dispose of it. Might as well clean it while I'm here. Okay, so bathrooms are easy. I mean, you can figure out what you want to do with the bathroom. So it looks like there's no more dirt in here. Yeah, bathrooms are easy because it's pretty obvious. Not sure what I want to do with the rest of the place. I have no idea. Oh, well, actually, I mean, I have to do, I have to do the job. I've got to remember this isn't a flip. So I do have to do the job. See, there's no dirt in here. Okay, so there's dirt in here. This isn't, no, wait, it's not in here. It's in the other room. Okay, so I didn't clean up anything in there? In somewhere. Oh, that's outside. Okay. So that's all the weeds I'm seeing. Okay. The weeds that I just can't see myself standing there and pulling a million of them. So what, is this the same thing that I couldn't figure out before? Is there like, is it the ceiling? It's got a weird shape. It doesn't look like plain dirt. Oh, do I have to fix this? Probably want to fix it before it gets dark, don't I? Are there even any lights? Not really, so I better set something up. So what is this that I keep? So is it just showing me this thing? Whatever that is? What is that? Oh, that's the electrical line. Okay. So this is just, these are just weeds. Still says I have dirt to clean out here. I probably should have gone for that mini map perk, shouldn't I? Well, it is what it is. Not gonna restart it. Okay, excuse me. Dirt, like where? Huh, it is getting dark out here, so I think I'm gonna put a couple of lights on the building. Yeah, so this is not your average colonial home, but still, that's the only lights we have. So I'm gonna do that. And am I supposed to sell this? Dispose of it because I used it up. Okay. So why don't these? So these don't match. They're not supposed to match, I guess. Okay. Okay. I guess if it fits, it fits. That's. I'm not gonna ask questions. And no, that's actually okay. So that wouldn't work. What about this one? So we've got like this kind of mismatch here. Because I didn't cause that, did I? So there are small ones. Okay. So there are the really large ones. There are 3 different sizes. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out when I don't have a headache, I'd say. Oh, no, that's the one I put down there. Okay. So these are just mostly the big ones. So I don't know exactly what it wants me to do. Now, complete the job. That's ridiculous. Remove trash. Oh, it's probably one of those. Okay, I've got to put a light in here. It's one of those like piles of what looks like glass, I bet. Okay, so ceiling lamps. Now this is a really high ceiling, so I can use one of those things that I haven't been able to use because the ceilings have been too low. So for instance, wow, that one. Oh, it won't let me. Are you kidding me? You know what? I think I remember this. That sucks. I guess because it's a rounded ceiling. Okay, so I need some bright wall lamps. That's very disappointing. So I'm gonna just take a stab at it and use these, even though I'm not quite sure yet what like look I'm gonna be going for. Oh no, wait a minute, those don't throw a lot of light. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna put a lot of these around. But I think I'm gonna do them in the light color. Because these definitely do throw a lot of light. And I need a lot of light in here. Hopefully they are not expensive. I don't remember. Do we have a light switch here? If not, then I'll just put one up. Is this considered a separate room? Let's see. Light switches. Okay, so this is considered a separate room. It's saying clean dirt. I'm not seeing anything, so that means it's going to be a pain. Maybe I should move some of these guys because it's possible there's dirt behind them. What I think I'll do is once I'm sure this is not an area that has dirt. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I'm going to line these up, at least in this room, neatly, and get them out of the way because they do take up a lot of room. Obviously, that's somewhat tedious, but I don't want to do that. I just want to put you in here and you there. Okay, so at least they're neat. This room, no garbage. No light switch. I mean, it's possible in a room like this where there's probably not much you can do with it. Well, I mean, I could if I had to. Then I might just pile a lot of these up. Of course, it kind of block the doorway, but okay, let's put you up there. And I mean, should I waste time stacking these if I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with these rooms? Probably not. Okay, so light switch. And lights. Is that, oh my God, what color is that? I did not mean to use that. Although it's kind of an interesting color, isn't it? Is it cream? Light. Wait, what? That was, what is going on? It just looked really different in the dark, I guess. Like there was a problem with the, oh, is it 20? Yeah, 28 minutes. It's gonna try to back up. It's really frustrating how, you know, when I first started this like completely over again, I didn't have this problem, and as the game save has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, this has just been getting longer and longer again. It's very frustrating. If there were multiple saves, like in Skyrim, this starts happening. You start having problems with like crashes and stuff if you don't offload some of your saves into like another folder. But what I understand is from this is that there's only one save. But I'm going to look into it and see if maybe even if there's one save, if it's broken down into different like folders or something, maybe I can, you know, maybe I can do the same thing and like offload them because that's really annoying. Hopefully I won't screw it up completely. But I can't stand that. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Oh, it looks dark outside. I guess it is. Okay, so I don't know. Just put a couple of them in here because this room's pretty packed. Okay. And this room still has some dirt. Did this room? I didn't notice. Nope. Okay. Let's see, light switch. There are a lot of rooms in this. Maybe I should count them. I mean, you wouldn't want to put doors in all these doorways because that was weird. That felt and sounded really strange. Because you just have a series of tiny rooms. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is obviously something that's not showing up. Oh, okay. Cool. Wait a minute, what? Buy object 2. We already have 3 survival barrels? I don't understand. We want to actually buy these? Oh, wait a minute. It's because I put 2 of them in here, isn't it? They're supposed to have a certain number of survival barrels in each room. Are you kidding me? So, like, just out of curiosity, if I take one from here and put it in here, does this one go, yeah, you need to buy a survival barrel? Yes, it does. So, in other words, I'm not going to be able to move them all into 1 or 2 rooms and still successfully complete the job. So, that's the way it goes, I guess. So, it is definitely going to be industrial chic. Or survival chic, I guess. I don't know. I mean, is there anything I could do with these other than stack them up? I don't really see them as successfully posing as furniture. Well, what's a survival barrel? Is that something that has like food and supplies and stuff? I assume. Okay, so let's put these in. Oh, I think I may have come. That is. It sounds really weird. I probably was talking and you probably couldn't hear it, but there was just this weird, like, whisper, kind of. Okay, so that works, right? So now I am back in a room with light. I thought it had light. Where was the light coming from? Look, I remember this from before. Like this phantom light. So I'm just going to ignore it. Obviously, this is something that it might be something to do with this room. Okay, so let's put some of these up. Okay. And then this room has no light. Okay. No light switch, just the fuse box, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't put a light switch up yet. Okay. That might help. Now, did I put lights in here? Yes, I did. Okay. So what about the courtyard? Not much I can do with it. I'm going to, oh, it needs to be cleaned. Okay, cool. Oh, well, now it's clean. Oh, I forgot about this. Right. I don't think there's much I can do with it. So this, I believe, I was going to say, I believe goes there, but it doesn't seem to fit. How can we have then these things that don't really fit since it looks like they've only moved like very short distance? So why doesn't it fit? Like, I don't mean fit as in I can't put it in, but so we're still missing, like if I put this in here, it obviously is not, we're still missing a lot of stuff. So, oh, it won't let me put it right up to, okay. Same thing with this. Did I actually try to get it all the way up and yeah, it's not letting me. So, not going to worry about it. There's not really much I can do with this. I can't mow the lawn. I mean, I could put furniture out here, but it's kind of like, what's the point? Okay, so I did get all the dirt out here and the garbage. Okay, so there's nothing they want for this. However, there's stuff they want for this. Christmas smart wooden dining table, 2 of them, 10 armchairs, 2 wooden desks, wall mounted TV, M16. Okay, okay. So maybe I'll get my hands wet with the bathroom. Okay, still a round one, so I have to use wall lights. Wall lamps. Too bad they don't have some like really great retro light fixtures. And I probably can't do any tiling, right? I don't think so. So I can use a flamethrower, but I can't do tiling. Okay, so what about the floor? Let's put some tiling on the floor. I can do that. I mean, so you know what I'm thinking of is Fallout 4. No, not Fallout 4. Fallout 76. This couple, I guess this family, built an underground bunker with like, they made it look like, oh, hey, how are you? This is actually not a house per se. This is sorry, I'm like, I get so hyper focused, so I didn't notice that you had said something. This is a bunker that I'm guessing some bro bought to play laser tag in. So I think it's like some some .com bro, like the guy, one of the guys who did Uber, like this Travis Kalanick, whatever his name, the ones who like seem like they never grow up, then doing oh, I've got millions of dollars, so why don't I buy this bunker and all my guys can hang out, play laser tag, watch probably watch porn on the flat screen TV or sports or something. I'm totally I'm able to build, I have no idea why for this one I'm able to just build this whole scenario in my mind because I normally can't. I have a complete lack of imagination. So I have no idea why. Probably when I first did this, because when I first did this one, I think I was listening to the whole Uber story on audiobook. So I think that's probably why that is. But But anyway, so there's only one bathroom. Wow. That's scary. Um, I'm thinking this is such a small bathroom. I'm thinking that uh, it should be pretty light. This one's kind of pink. Um, I like. See, I can't. So I can't put tiles on the wall, so I don't even have to worry about matching it. Um, but I do have to worry about, do I have paint that will go with this? So that's a good question. I could see putting this stuff on the floor in some of those, that tread plate. I think that would be cool. Should I do the bathroom the same way? Maybe I should do the bathroom kind of industrial. Even though it's small, I'm not, and I don't really want to make it look dark. I guess I put the light switch up and no lights, so that would be helpful. So I guess that would be kind of cool, like an industrial look. So I don't think I do this because that's very, very, very bright. Let's see. Industrial. I'm going to trap myself in this because I don't think there's a lot of industrial furniture, but I think if the one bathroom probably should be. I guess for now I'll go with this. It's not my favorite, especially because this is a small bathroom and it's not a great idea to have stuff sticking out of the wall too much. But we'll just go with that so I can see. I swear to God, the light patina looks so weird in this place. Maybe I should, is copper an option? I wish it was. Now the pink is kind of like not really pink. It's kind of a weird color, but I can't even see it. So anyway, I'll have to figure that out. But so what do I do for the walls? Let's see. My only option is paint. So, but what color? The horizon is pretty dark. Water abyss. That's a very strong color. But oh no. Don't tell me I can't paint the walls. Are you kidding me? Please don't tell me I can't paint the walls. Oh man. I mean, I can do the floors and that's it. That sucks. Oh my God. Man. So so all my creativity is going to be aimed toward choosing floors and lighting and furniture, I guess. Okay, so there's a toilet. There's a sink. Please don't tell me there's no shower. Let's see, sink, toilet. There's barely room for a shower. I could move this. No, I bet I can't. No. Oh my God, they don't have a shower. Okay, I'm gonna try not to gross out too much. Well, what do they want me to do in here? Compact WC ME. Okay. Let's do a gray one, or gray toilet seat. Only thing I can change is the toilet seat. Wow. So I'm obviously going to have to have fun when I finally get this as a flip. Okay, where's oh, there it is. Can I at least put up some towel racks, I wonder? Let's see. Black wood, gray wood, dark gray, black, white, white wood, black, white. I mean, I guess I'm depressed. This is not going to be as much fun as I thought. I hope I can buy. Okay, so I'm sure I can buy furniture. It just does limit it if you can't even change the walls. That sucks. This is like one of the few. I mean, oh, stop. this is one of the few jobs I've ever been on that I can remember that you can't even paint the walls. Wow. That's a bummer. Well, I can probably put a bath rug in here, right? I can put a mirror. I kind of put that too far over for it to put a mirror, huh? Shoot. I can put a mirror over here. I mean, wow. Or a painting. How about we do... Now I'm going to start getting goofy. This is the problem with not having the creativity available. Not that I'm not saying I'm like a creative person, but I'm like I can't like do anything. So now I'm going to start wanting to do goofy stuff in here. I wonder if I can put posters up. Actually, I actually like this one. I can put posters up. Yes. That's something. It may not be much, but so can I put a towel, like a towel thing up? Please tell me I can. Yeah, let's do that one. The hanger. I don't know. Can't do pink. Let's do light. Let's start off simple. So, okay, so I can put stuff in here. I'm going to have to... Oh, well, I don't need that. I just need the hand towel. Okay, I forgot about that. So, with a pattern towel, how about with a bright color towel? We'll do red or yellow. And normally I would hate that in most cases, but it's like this place makes me want to, it makes me want to use like bright colors. And I'm not a bright color person. I'll put a plant in here. I'm just, can you imagine? It just cracks me up to think of these guys having this like total bro thing, and then I come in and put like hand towels and like maybe potpourri or something. I wonder if I could do, wait a minute, is there any way I can put a shower in here? Let's move this. Like just a minimal shower. It's just really sad. Let's see. Shower plumbing system. It's gonna be tight. And it's not letting me rotate it. Rats. I mean, is that, I guess that's the way it should be. But it kind of, well, I'm actually not going to put a really big one in. It's not going to overlap with the doorway. I'm going to use a really minimal one. I mean, clearly these guys would not be too concerned. Let's see. So like this one. Right? That should fit. Talk about a minimal shower. But as far as I'm concerned, hey, I'm a mom. They are going to have a shower, even if they never use it. They are going to have it. So let's see. How about a nice, fluffy, yellow bathroom rug? This is just, I'm cracking myself up. I know that's really stupid, but I just have this picture of someone doing a rehab for these guys, and then them coming in and finding like hand towels and potpourri. Like, you know, I don't know why that's cracking me up so much. It just really is. Mainly because the kind of guy I'm talking about, like, you know, like the Uber guy, are like so, or seem to be in such arrested development, and it seems like their idea of masculinity is just really screwed up. So it just would be so funny to like do something like that. I have to say, sometimes I am very easily amused. And clearly this is one of those times. What's a really nice bright? Running into the same problem I always run into. I think just a plain yellow. Um, just a plain yellow one. Very plain. And Amazon, as usual, is pulling up in front of our house. What else is new? Medium? Maybe large. Okay. Yeah, let's do a large. Okay. So, and then let's put a plant in the corner. A nice plant for them so they can. Did I ever put up the mirror? I didn't put up the mirror, did I? Okay, so let's give them a nice plant. I'll put lots of living walls up so that they can, so we can soften the place. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's put up a nice plant on the wall. So I guess I would put the mirror over there. And so the plant, I mean, I could move the sink. I probably should do that. I really should. See if I can move the sink and then it won't. But I think I can still push the sink over so that I can actually put a mirror there. Mount devices. So let's go with let's go with white. I mean, the toilet's white. Okay, so how far over? Ooh, it's not looking happy. Do I really have to push it all that way over? So it really will not. Why do I feel like does it have to do with this? I feel like I had more latitude originally. I have nothing above it. Let's move that just to be on the safe side. Yes, see, I was right. I mean, you actually could smush it almost all the way up. So I'm going to center it in that sliver of wall. Okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's insulting to act as though I would not have turned the water off before I started installing the sink. Come on, guys. Seriously. Even I know that, and I've never installed a sink. Okay, so we can move this back here, and this back here, and let's see, mirrors. Mirror. I could do it in pink. It's so tempting, but I'm not going to. I don't think. I'm not going to. Be funny to do a really ornate mirror, wouldn't it? Doesn't go with the whole vibe. It would be cool to do kind of like a steampunk. I mean, I know that's not exactly the right. Well, this building could have been from any time. I mean, this could have been built. This easily could have been built in the Victorian era. I mean, it's pretty minimal. Let's face it. Okay, so this one, let's see, dark wood. White wood, I guess. Oh, that's big. Did I want a mirror that big? Not really. That's a little much. And if you heard this, yes, by the way, we do have an Alexa only a couple feet away from me. So, is this the one I just put up? It just looks so nice and basic, but it was huge. That's too bad. Okay, so I just want a nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot. I had these. Perfect. Down a little. Okay, perfect. And let's see. What else could we put that would make it seem more homey? Probably a plant on the or two on the floor. Actually, we also need a toilet paper roll. Let's see. There is one that's black. Let's do this one. I think that one's kind of cool. Let's see, right. Oh, I guess it would be over here. Yeah, it's not the most, it's not the easiest one. Let's put one of those toilet paper things there too. Guys, we'll have something to keep it all. Look at this. This is, God, wouldn't that have been funny to put that in? Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get over myself. I know I'm not being that funny. It's just some of these ideas are just cracking me up. Okay, so let's put that there. Do we have a magazine stand? Wait a minute. I thought that was gonna be. I didn't think that was gonna be gold. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just looks like that. Okay. I need some more light in here. Okay. So. Oh, that's, yeah. But you know what? I can just imagine my husband would be looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? But that's a good idea. I think I'll see if my husband and son will go along with that. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Bunker lamps. Okay. Why didn't I see these before? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so I put a couple here. So we'll get rid of these. I'll reclaim a little of my money. I wasn't able to choose the color, was I? Okay, no. Let's see. We also, oh, sewer. That's kind of cool. What I also did is I bought the Samuel L. Jackson like app for it. So I don't, it's like one of those things again that like for some reason it only makes me laugh. Like my son thinks it's stupid. My husband never uses it. So it's just like one of those things like it was like $195 and I'm like, okay, for $195, if it cracks me up frequently when I hear Samuel L. Jackson's voice instead of Alexa's, then I think it was worth it for $1.95. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. And there probably are other voices you can use by, I'm sure there are, and not just the generic like British voice or like, the generic ones that aren't a specific one. Oh yeah, on the game? Yeah. I mean, and there are two reasons why I don't play console games that much. One is because I have horrible hand-eye coordination, and that was the case even before MS. So now it's really, really, really bad. And the other reason is because the lack of mods and things like this, the workshop. So it's that's one reason that I just keep getting drawn toward, like I have a Switch now. And I was thinking of getting Skyrim, and then I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what's Skyrim without mods? I almost never play any of the default races. Oh, yeah, it's doing the freezing up again. I almost never play any of the default races because there's so many different cool race mods. Um, I think the one I usually play in Skyrim is I'm Nephilim. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. You know, one of the race of people who were the product of an angel and a human mating. Anyway, so there's a really cool mod someone did. Of course, every time I go back to Skyrim, I'm like, yeah, are these mods still going to work? Were they updated? Is there even any point? So, um, it's silver, 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 silver. Um, so anyway, but it definitely is interesting. I mean, I played Oblivion too, and actually, I think maybe in Morrowind there was a mod for a different race that I played. I'm not sure. I haven't played Morrowind for a couple of years, so that is too big for that room. But we will make sure that we give the bros a really nice plant to keep them happy. Let's see. Well, that's a small one, but I'm not sure if there's much else I can do with this room. Oh, wait a minute. There has to be some potpourri that I can put on the toilet tank, right? Oh, I must have hit caps lock. No, but I think also I know what I'll do. Ooh, that's weird how that happened. So I wonder if I can put that on the toilet tank. If not, I will. Okay, so I'm running into this again. Now this is a workshop item, so it might be a little more difficult. But I think I have to put a couple of shelves up here. So I can put some nice fluffy towels and toiletries and yeah, I mean, this is like when your parents just can't resist teasing you and they know it's really mean and they shouldn't, but they can't help themselves. Oh, I'm sorry. My husband's going to bring back the Chinese food for our son's birthday. But I know he went to Costco. I know it's going to be uh it's like every time he goes to Costco I wonder, are we ever going to get him back? Like is he ever going to come back to us? Cuz he just gets lost in there. He really cuz he's the one who likes to cook. I can cook and I don't enjoy it. And but he just like for him going to Costco is like me going or a grocery store is like me going to a shoe store. It's just that's it. You're lost or a bookstore, one of the others. Um you're lost for a certain amount of time and that's all there is to it. So I keep having this. Whoa, I almost got it. Did you see? It was green and it was on the but you have to be on the same level. Yeah, that's really annoying. So there we go. Some toiletries for the bros. And then another one with some nice fluffy towels. I guess I could put one of those towel things up on the wall too. See, I never can resist like making these huge changes and like adding all these like niceties, and it's hard for me to resist. Especially because there's just great stuff in the workshop like that beauty stuff. Let's see. So I'm going to use this one and do, I think, just white, white, and white. Ooh, there's a yellow. Okay, so we'll do yellow. And okay, so that one's easy because it's on my level. It's very frustrating trying to get. I think I should just always try to use a ladder from now on. So, what else do we need? I feel like that wall is too empty. Um, oh, I could put another plant. Wait a minute, did I? Oh, you know what? I should put the plant. Where was it? Where was I looking saying the wall's too empty? Uh, shoot, I really don't want to move that light down. Oh, I guess I'll just put it there. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Oh, here's my husband with the Chinese. Okay. So I'm going to end the stream because I definitely like my Chinese food fresh. Ooh, green scallion pancakes. So good. Like my favorite. So thanks for watching. I'm trying to should I pronounce it unlucky lady? I'm assuming that's it. I'll just call you unlucky. How's that? But thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you and hang out. And obviously, for everyone watching the VOD, thank you also for hanging out virtually. Okay, okay, cool. Now I remember. It's easier than some of the other usernames. Trust me. Anyway, but thanks for stopping by and people watching the VOD. So this is the first in the Apocalypse Flipper series I'm going to do. I'm going to keep them separate from the main ones. So I think it ought to be interesting. I'll try to keep a lot of the vibe. I just can't resist with this one to like spiff it up a little. But I am going to try, I don't know, like one thing I want to do is make the bunkers as nice as possible, as livable as possible. And then, but I might also do like some different, like a little grittier stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't watch other people's stuff because I don't want to see what they do with it and have it influence what I do. So anyway, I'm making it up as I go along. So, but thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. So until next time, bye bye.